Hey everybody, Brett here, and day 89 of my carnivore diet journey in the books. Day 12 of Lion Diet down. So today was a pretty decent day. I woke up this morning, we're at about the exact same weight, 272 and change of what I was on Sunday last week. Now, that might seem like not a great thing because I'm the same weight I was 5 days ago. But it is a good thing because I've been traveling for a week. But while traveling, I was able to stay on my carnivore lion diet. I had beef each day, whether that be fajita beef or steak, hamburger patties. One of the very worst steaks I've ever had, one of the very best steaks I've ever had. So that was really good. And then today, I actually traveled home today and went with my wife, or went up to meet my wife at a going away party for her now former employer, which was had a bunch of meat off a 32-ounce cowboy ribeye, the big old bone-in ribeye thing. Had a few of those floating around and ate a bunch of that, and then had some Wagyu filet brought out. Got to eat some of that. So very good beef night for me. So, the week it's been good, right? My weight went up, my weight went down. I'm kind of curious tomorrow morning what I'm going to see, because I talked about the fact that when I go down in elevation, my weight goes up. So I'm back up in Denver now. So while my weight is the same that it was last week, there's a chance I can wake up tomorrow and I'm actually down, and maybe down pretty significant number because of the altitude adjustment plus any weight loss that I've had. When downfall, I did do about 1 ounce of bourbon tonight. My wife was in a very good mood, had ordered me a bourbon, and I didn't want it to go to waste, so I did drink it. But I did not partake in the gnocchi or the beet salad or the roasted carrots, which are amazing, the cake, the ice cream. There was some other stuff that came through too. Lots and lots of food, right? You work for a restaurant company. When you're heading out, you get a lot of really good food. So I stuck with all beef, 1 ounce of bourbon, and lots of water. So that was kind of my night. I did not take my blood sugar this morning. I forgot to do it. Kind of curious where it was, but it's been in the teens usually. I think 121 was my high measurement this week, but usually it's 111 to 119. I'm taking that in the morning. Apologize for being so tired. It's been a very long day. But yeah, I've been taking that in the morning. Every day in the morning it's higher. I just need to find time and discipline to take it again in the afternoon and make sure that I'm tracking the way that I think that I'm tracking, and that is to drop my blood sugar in the middle of the day. So I'm going to try and start doing that tomorrow. I did put my meter in that on my kitchen island so that I can try and remember it, as opposed to it being with my bag and my work computer and everything downstairs, where I probably will not. So I'm going to try and get back in the habit of doing that over the weekend. But that's kind of a minor piece right now for me. I mean, everything else is going really well. And I'm just kind of feeling good. So today was really just about getting home from being down in Texas, meeting up with my wife and her now former coworkers, and enjoying a little bon voyage for her. So it was a good night, good people, and yeah, good day for carnivore. I did, there were some comments on my video yesterday, day before, really about, the dairy and all that kind of stuff. So typically I do use a little bit of butter when I'm eating my ribeyes and that. There is some sugar in that. There's some lactose in there. I don't have a problem with that myself. I'm okay with the butter and all that. It's giving me a lot of good fat to increase my fat levels so that I can burn more fat, stay kind of fat adapted and everything else. So I don't have an issue with that. If I was eating a lot of cheese and a lot of dairy, that would be one thing. But a couple tablespoons of butter a day, I don't think is going to hurt. And my blood sugar, if it's up a little bit in the morning, but it's down during the day, I don't care. So that's kind of where I'm at with those numbers. And then lastly, we are coming up on about just under 490. I think we're just over 483 subscribers right now. And I'm trying to get to that 500 mark. So if you're watching this and you're not subscribed, click the button. Give me a subscription. Help get this out there, more and more people. They can see somebody like me. They can look at this video from day 89, look back at my video from day 1, and see just how far you can come in 90 days. Forget the numbers, forget the actual weight and everything. If you just look at my face, I'm down a lot, and you can tell it. There's some folks in my wife's office that I saw tonight that they haven't seen me since before I started the diet. A couple of them saw me early in the diet, and now they can't believe the difference. So makes me feel really good. And then hopefully in turn it can help other people get some sort of inspiration. They can just kind of see how I'm doing it, hear how I'm doing it. Meat, beef, butter, bacon, eggs. That was my main way up until 2 weeks ago. But if I can do it, you can do it. And I'm here to help. Just like, comment, subscribe. And other than that, I will talk to you tomorrow.